Namaste, dear friends. Today we will get acquainted with a very beautiful practice which is called as Anuloma-Viloma, Nadi Shuddhi or Nadi Shuddhana. It is also called as alternate breathing. So why we need to do it and what are the benefits of doing this particular practice? So we breathe through both the nostrils. We inhale and then exhale. So in Anuloma-Viloma, we are doing it in an alternate manner. So how to do it? There are two ways to keep the forefinger and the middle finger. We can hold it like this. There is a meridian point which is connected from here to our heart. So this helps you to purify the emotions, the baggages which are really causing to become low or some kind of a emotional kind of a turmoil if you are undergoing. This will help you to come to that state of balance. And if you want to have concentration or focus, so especially for children, they want to have concentration or focus, they can always hold it in between the eyebrows here, Ajna Chakra, and then do it. The second, that is your forefinger and the middle finger. You can keep it like this and then you can do it. So I will also explain you later about the scientific reason why we need to do it and how it's going to establish a state of balance or equanimity in between the nadis, that is Ida and Pingala Nadi. It will help you to come to the Sushumna. So once the students do this particular kind of a alternate breathing for at least 2 or 3 minutes and then they sit for their studies, very easily they can grasp and the memory is very sharp, and whatever they read, it remains for a very long time and they'll be able to reproduce it 100% during the examination. So, and also it will help to reduce the time consumption. If you're taking like 2 hours, 3 hours to read something, it will take only 1.5 hours because why? You're focused over there. And one more thing, what happens? Usually children will start, like students will start reading for a longer time. They cross like 1 hour, 2 hour at one stretch. So you're not supposed to do that. Every 45 minutes you can take a break. So this will help them to actually get a kind of a energy booster. So every 45 minutes they have to stop reading. The brain cells will not take at a stretch for a very long time. That is why during school time we had a break. We had that periods which were assigned for every 45 minutes. Why, miss? It is difficult for the brain to take more time. Later on you can have like a gap of 5 minutes, 10 minutes and then you can again start your studies. But what you have to do in that gap, you can do this practice of Anuloma-Viloma. You can just walk little bit, 2 or 3 minutes, not seeing any kind of other things on television or social media. You have to give a break for your mind to breathe in, to take that particular aeration which is required for your brain cells. So I will just let you know how to do this practice, either this way or you can keep it this way. So if you are keeping it like this, now you have to sit straight, back erect. If you are sitting down on the floor in Sukhasana, it is okay. You can take like a back support and then you can sit. If not, if you are sitting on a chair or a sofa, don't bend or don't like completely lean, be straight, and then your legs, your feet should be barefoot and it should be kept on the floor, okay? And then it should not be crossed, and try to keep your chin little bit up like this, otherwise easily you will go to sleep. So how long to do? At least do for at least 3 to 5 minutes, some 30 to 40 rounds, or after doing some 15-20 rounds you feel somewhere it is completely, you feel very drowsy, then also you can leave and then you can be for some time, for 1 or 2 minutes you can just observe silence, even that is possible. So now if you are holding like this or like this, anyway it is fine. It depends on what exactly you need. And then you are going to close your right nostril. The left nostril you are going to first breathe out, okay? Exhale first completely. And then from the left only you are going to inhale again. and close it with the ring finger. After closing, you have to open your right nostril and breathe out completely. Then again breathe in from the same nostril, right nostril, and close it with the thumb and exhale through left. So this becomes one round. Not going to stop in between. You have to follow this one round. See, usually in pranayamas it is like Purak, Kumbhak and Rechak. You breathe in and then you hold for some time and then you are going to exhale. But here this is a kind of a natural way of breathing, but it's only alternate. You're doing it only in the alternate, like left and right. So no need to hold over here. It is not that complete pranayama you're doing over here. A natural breathing process you're doing, but you're doing alternate. Okay. So now again you have to continue. So while doing this breathing process, you should not do it with lot of stress or strain and then this you're not supposed to do. You're going to do it a very calm, composed manner, very slowly. There is no hurry-burry. No sound has to be produced like. You're doing a very natural breathing. Now as you're breathing, you're not able to hear any sound from that. In a similar way, you're going to do even this particular kind of a breathing of alternate breathing. So we'll do now together for some time, for at least some 5 minutes. You can be in this mode and you can absorb whatever I say, and then later on you may open your eyes. So now gently close your eyes. Let your back be straight, your chin be little up, and then your feet should be on the ground, on the floor. Preferably it is like good if you are there barefoot. Don't wear any kind of a footwear. And then now close your eyes. Start doing Anuloma-Viloma. Now initially you're going to close your right nostril with your thumb. Left nostril you're going to first exhale out completely and then inhale. And then slowly you're going to close your left nostril with the ring finger, and then right nostril you're going to open, breathe out completely, inhale from there only, from the right nostril, and then close it with your thumb, and then you're going to exhale it through your left nostril and then continue it for some time. Even I will do along with you together, and then I will give some kind of a auto suggestion. While doing, always have a beautiful smile on your face. Hold a beautiful smile on your face. Slowly continue doing it. Since your left hand is free, left finger you can keep it in Jnana Mudra or Chin Mudra, and continue doing Anuloma-Viloma, alternate breathing. With every inhale, just feel that you're inhaling lot of love, peace, compassion, kindness, clarity, confidence, the belief system, deep conviction within yourself, success. You're just inhaling all these beautiful virtues as you are breathing in. And every cell of yours is now receiving the beautiful energies of love, compassion, kindness, peace, confidence, clarity, willpower, success, recognition, wealth. Feel that you are feeding to every cellular memory of yours. And as you breathe out, with every exhale, bring these emotions in your mind that you are releasing out through your outgoing breath, all the stress, all the concerns, all the worries, any kind of a fear, anxiety, insecurity, tension, everything, the loneliness, the pain, suffering is just getting released through the outgoing breath. And with every inhale, just feel your breathing in lot of love, lot of compassion, kindness, peace, and whatever you feel you need for your life. You feel that you're breathing in and it is getting completely going and getting immobilized in every cell of yours. With every exhale, feel that you are letting go of all the botherings, of all the sufferings, of all the negative imprints and the emotions. You're just letting them to go out. Now slowly, once you complete this round, once you start breathing from your left and then you again come back to your left and then you release it through the left nostril, then that completes your round. And once that round is complete, slowly you can keep your eyes closed only. You may now relax your hands on your thighs and you can place your palm upward with the chin mudra or the jnana mudra. You're going to sit like this on your thighs, on your lap, and observe silence for some time. You will start feeling totally blank and you feel so lighter and so brightened up from within. You will come to this present moment. The beauty of this practice is it will help you to make you to come to this present moment. You're not completely held in the memory of the past, nor you're worrying about the future. So it will help you to come to the present moment. So be in this state of silence, absorb it, observe your breath, and always hold a smile on your face. Slowly, gently rub your palm, and then the beautiful biomagnetic energies redirect it for your face, your eyes, and then your entire body. And with the happiness, contentment, you may now open your eyes. So this is Anuloma-Viloma or Nadi Shuddhi, alternate breathing. I will be also explaining about the scientific background, what it means to be like Ida, Pingala, Nadi and Sushumna. You have to be in Sushumna. So what it exactly means to be in that particular Nadi. Hope all of you are benefited. Practice it every day, at least 3 to 5 minutes in the morning and then in the evening or night, and every 1 hour, 2 hours. You can just do it even while watching television. You're sitting somewhere quietly. You can just do it with the open eyes. Morning and evening or night, you do it with the closed eyes. And then you will feel a lot of difference in your day-to-day life. Every moment you will feel that your efficiency is increasing, your energy is increasing, and then the beautiful thing is you're always in the present moment. The mind is not lost, nor it is worrying about the future. For students, I can tell it is like a nectar, a divine nectar, and it will help them to easily get the concentration and focus. Now we will see the secret behind Anuloma-Viloma practice or alternate breathing, the nadis, Ida and Pingala Nadi. The left one, we tell it as Ida Nadi, the right one is Pingala, the center one is called as Sushumna Nadi. So breathing under a pyramid. You know that in the pyramid there is high cosmic energy. Similarly, in our body, we have one particular organ which looks like a pyramid, and that is our nose. So breathing under the pyramid. So now if you consider that our nose is in the shape of a triangle, or we can tell it as a pyramid. So now this is our nose, and this is the left, right, and then the center one. Okay. So this is called as Ida, I-D-A, Ida Nadi, and the right one is Pingala. The center one is called as Sushumna. So in Sanatana Dharma, or in India, we can tell that everything is a representation of a principle, or we can call it as a Tattva. So this can be told as Rudra or Shiva, Shiva Tattva. Then the Pingala one to Vishnu Tattva. And then this one, the center one, to Brahma. See now, this is also called as cold, the left nadi, and this is hot. So it is also told as moon nadi, Chandra nadi, and then this is Surya or the sun. The moon or this is a sun nadi, the right one. Now what happens when we do this particular practice of Nadi Shuddhi? Usually every 1.5 hours, that is 90 minutes, our Nadi will change. See, if there is one Nadi which is active in the, that is left, breathing is more pressure, it's more active, then after 1.5 hours it shifts to the right nostril. So now when you start doing Anuloma-Viloma, we can see there is a state of equanimity in the breathing process. For example, in 1.5 hours, it is almost like 40 minutes a person will be in the left nadi. The next 40 minutes the person will be in the right nadi, and then it is only 10 minutes that person will be in the center, that is the Sushumna. So when you do Anuloma-Viloma, the beauty of this practice is everything gets equal. So all the nadis are balanced. It comes to 30, 30 and 30 minutes. So we can see the balancing happening in this particular breath pattern. See now the cold nadi, the left one. And there are a lot of other secrets also which I will tell in the later videos about these nadis and all. Now we should only think so much that the left one is cold, the right one is hot. And this was symbolically represented by Rudra, Vishnu and Brahma. So this, the left one, the cold one, you can see that on Shiva's head we can see moon is there, and then Ganga is there, the cold. They have represented this nadi in that format. In the right nadi we can see Vishnu, always like Surya Narayana. So this is how it is represented, that is the heat. And then the Brahma is the center one, that is the balanced state. We can also tell that it is Srushti and then Sthiti and then Laya. So it is how the breath is sustained. You're breathing in, you're sustaining, and then it is going out. So like this, the secret behind the Nadi Shuddhi or Nadi Shodhana or Anuloma-Viloma practice is it helps you to bring to the state of equanimity, and this is how it works. When you do this particular practice of Nadi Shuddhi or Anuloma-Viloma, it helps you to balance, to bring the balance between both the Nadis, Ida and Pingala, and the Sushumna, almost from the Mooladhara to Sahasrara. This is how the breath will start flowing in a state of equanimity. Thank you very much.